our manifestation. Bhagavan's very own Leelas. Bhagavan has beautifully played the Leela to showcase how a human. Beautifully, Bhagavan says, whoever comes to my Kailash Kodyan, I myself will be present, manifesting the powers of Paramashiva. Pratyaksha Pramana, the scientific study measuring the effect of being in the enlightened state. Bhagavan has beautifully said, we can experience the powerful cognition as a manifestation. So Shastra Pramana, let's go to the first Shastra Pramana for the power of Ashta Mahashakti. This is from Shiva Samhita.
Animadi guna prada vayussannachadate dehe rasavriddhir guna prada vayussannachadate dehe rasavriddhir bhavet dhruvam akashapanakajagalapti yusamabhivadha.
The Vayu, the wind energy, moves equally throughout his body. The juice of his body also increases. Rasavriddhi, the nectar exuding from the ethereal lotus. He had her always next to him for name and fame. And he called her and said, are you ready to come with me? I'm feeding and the dress and costume, everything of the personal attention to the king. And she said, I have to take care of your children. I cannot come. The fourth wife, who was never called, and she said, I am ready. And only thing which is eternal is the conscious sovereignty. And if we start investing on conscious sovereignty as our very investment of time and space that we experience with all the energy, start looking in the Paramashiva who you are, who is manifesting all these, and how it is happening in each of us as our real whole thing, and you would decide what to do. The decisions will be taken by you now. Same way, if you take care of the responsibility or whatever is appearing is because of your space, Bhagavan beautifully says, you will recognize your very core space. She did not attend to him and broke the pot, churning pot where she was churning the butter from the milk. And because he broke the pot, she tried tying him to a motor and then she was able to tie. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 9. Beautifully, the Leelas of Bhagavan to show us the ultimate reality, that outer world, whatever we keep doing, nothing happens. Only if Paramashiva decides something, even a blade of grass moves. If for us to understand, only when you are conscious and you understand the conscious sovereignty, you have the freedom and free will to plan anything or even think anything. But you have to drop the thinking to experience the young age for the adolescents, the kids. And so we understand the higher reality as a very core purpose of how we make decisions and how we live through each and everything. Bhagavan beautifully explains in the Atma Pramana.
Whether in your profession, health, relationship, life, let's open the source of Adi oneness, that I am pumping all of you with this new Shakti, Adi Shakti. I'll initiate the power. Actually, it is like a connecting. The few powers I earlier initiated, like connecting the power of body scanning and spiritual healing. Start. Taking bath, brushing your teeth, is it a struggling moral? If you are not brushed your teeth and taken bath. Same way, a powerful being manifest these powers. The next bunch of power manifestation is starting successfully. It is time. I don't want to talk about the past. There is nothing right, wrong. Once initiated, use this power immediately. Manifest, start reaching out to people. scan their body, heal them, cause them, enrich them for Mahasadashiva.
Size of an object just through connecting to Paramashiva. Is it possible? Yes, it has been possible. Even the finger size has been reduced, and phenomenally we have seen the height reduction. And when you manifest 5 to 10 units increase in the size of the object, then you have manifested the power fully. But if you just experience the Kundalini energy or just few centimeters power initiated just on the same day, they will manifest powers. So don't think that I have been sitting in satsang, I have listened to so much, it's not happening for me. No, same thing. Power manifestation also, you just start doing and you will experience that, wow, I can just manifest so many realities. And you just don't increase auspiciousness, your wealth, all are connected. One raises, then the other raises automatically. One lowers, then others. Just manifest these powers and make it enter. And we have physically seen that happening when he has manifested. So understand that all this is not just playing with some toy. It is your in oneness with Paramashiva, few minutes to experience the ultimate Paramashiva conscious sovereignty is eaten by continuously, it is eating us, but he is eaten by none. Once you become quantum, once you recognize that you are not just the body matter, but you are the cell, you are the one which connects everything as created. The same way in the deep sleep, you love it. The one thing that nobody on planet Earth will say, I don't like sleep. They all love it. One thing is common to all of us. We love sleep. All of us, all over the you are samadhi is also another sleep. That is why everybody enjoys it, because you become that pure consciousness. Straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line for few minutes. Put away your gadgets, put away your thoughts. Both are not allowed for the session. Only for recording you can keep your gadgets on. Visualize your reality. For few minutes only hold Paramashiva inside your heart, inside your inner space, and only the visualization of Paramashiva. Irrelevant. So that I am going to be with Paramashiva for few minutes and experience only that oneness. Let's get into the pure space of Paramashiva and chant the Mahavakya intensely to experience. Even if the object moves, that is beautiful, you have started manifesting. So let's get into the deep meditation, oneness with Paramashiva, holding that bar.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham,
Let Paramashiva,
Paramashivoham,
let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third activities. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us.
Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
So beautiful. Whatever prasada we have received from Bhagwan, go ahead and measure it now again. Just few minutes of intense space with Paramashiva, if you can, side effect. You can see the tons and tons of temples and tons of beautiful deities just happen in all the temples because in him. And just by rolling coconut, he manifested a golden temple for the deity. 7 days. He was nobody other than just a tribe. He has no idea of God. He has no idea of connection. All he did was feeling connection with that as Paramashiva. 3 to 4 months he was enlightened. So many references are there, how they just got the experience of oneness. All we need to do is surrender all. So you have to move to the power over present now. Bhagavan beautifully says how you, what Bhagavan says, the dogs are always busy but they don't do anything. Simply we start manifesting whatever we need to do and much more when Paramashiva becomes the guide of our life. Trusting Paramashiva as the ultimate, simply he can manifest any reality for you. How you wake up from the dream and just shrug yourself out of anything that happened there. You don't go to a hospital, you don't go anywhere. Unclutch from this for few minutes as your dream, and Bhagwan knows to manifest and much more. He is running your whole system 24/7, 365 days. And there is nothing we sit and say, pray, oh, please breathe today, nothing. So he knows when you are in a space with a deep devotion and gratitude that he's showering like you become the Brahmanya Brahutputratam, inheritance of cosmos, when you experience the oneness of Paramashiva. So let's experience that. Start chanting intensely that your listening will merge you into that bhava and manifest as powers. Let's start chanting the Mahavakya.
Paramashivoham, 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 Paramashivoham.
Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham.
Let Paramashiva stir.
Paramashivoham,
Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eye. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.